Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick show. We're doing more of our Posthomerica illustrations here, and between episodes, since the last episode, I've built out the borders, so you can see this whole ring, this stuff, that stuff, and I also created some figures up on the top to create the impression that there's another set of illustrations happening even further outside the frame. Of course, these ones are just, they're actually just duplicates of existing ones and flipped around, so you can't really, hopefully, tell. But I think it works pretty well. So now, there's only a few more things we want to do. I would like to get one exterior shot piece in here. It also looks like somehow a little thing happened here. So we're going to try and figure out where that is. Was it in here? Nope. So it could be anywhere. It's in here somehow. Good. So yeah, I would like to get like a tree or something that goes right here. And we're going to check our reference for ideas on that. Okay. There's a few interesting trees that we could do. I'm going to go for one like this that we have here. And because it's, well, you know what, we're going to raise this again. Okie dokie. So let's get that. Let's get some tree stuff in here. I'm taking the inspiration from one of the trees that I see in this picture of Theseus. And the thickness of the outline doesn't really matter because it's going to be on black. Let's maybe switch this. Good. We're going to fill in the tree. Get rid of the bones. good. Let's get rid of some of these outside the lines parts. On a picture like this, where it's on a black background, it doesn't look good when the stuff goes outside the lines. When it's on a different background, then it looks kind of like the potter has made, you know, kind of a hand-drawn thing, but it doesn't read properly on this kind of thing. So let's just make sure it doesn't have any issues like that. Let's also give this another branch, just so it kind of cool.そしてこのキーは一番の理由は空気にフィールします。そして今もっといいコンポジションです。そして配線ます。いい。その後でこれ黒いです。そしていいだな。多分もう一度コピーして、そしてこれは下にいいですね。サグジェスションもう一つのフィギュア。最後はボーダーに作る。So what do we want for the borders around this thing? That I don't really know. I want to have a border for practical purposes because we know what the end result of these pictures is, which is that they're chapters in a book. And in order for it to look good in the book itself, it can't cut off like this with no edge. So it should really have a, you know, border that kind of separates it from the page text. But maybe like a really thin thing would work. Just something that goes over the whole thing. So we got that. Gonna make a new layer for the background part of it. let's put that in a folder. See what happens if we just stretch this. See, I don't think that really, that kind of does work actually. All right, well, we'll do that then. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna, it just, sometimes you can recognize the stretched pixels. So like we'll only stretch it a little bit now, and for the rest we will move it. Good. Right here we need something. Very nice. Okay, so now we're just gonna merge this. You're gonna duplicate it for the right side. We'll put it over here. I need to not have that seam or else it'll kind of screw things up. So we got that. Now we're gonna have to duplicate this and probably, is this 90 or negative 90? It's negative 90. We're probably gonna have to have this go across twice for the same reason as stated before. Now why is that not matching up, huh? That should match. Oops. Oh wait, it did match right then. Yeah, so for what we're doing here, like for looking at the picture now, it's doesn't really feel that much like a necessary thing to have this border here. But the reason we want it is not for looking at, but rather for the book that it's going to be in. Because on a Kindle book, when you have a picture that just goes, you know, it's like just goes directly into the, hold on. What did I just merge? I don't know what that is. Is that a superfluous layer there, or what is that? I guess it was. Yeah, if you have a picture that just goes directly in like that, it's gonna look strange. Welcome, Azure, to the show. The artwork is gorgeous, thank you. We're polishing this one off. Then we're gonna move on to the next chapter. This one's negative 180. Good. Whoa. Whoa. All right, we gotta grab it. No. No. Okay. New plan. We'll just use this tool. I don't know what's up with this tool, why it keeps doing that. It's like it doesn't want to stay. Let's back out, which will force it to save to the cloud. Haha, I didn't think of that one, Photoshop. Shouldn't tempt the Photoshop fates. So now, all I have to do is fix the border, rather the corners of the border. But I think we're done. I think we have the picture. I'll fix the corner after the episode. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you for joining. The channel is called The Voice of Nick. If you want